99.9 KTDY. It is Chris and Bernie in the morning, back inside of the studio. And weather-wise today, Bernie, it is muggy and warm. A high today near 91. Better chance of rain, probably not till next week.
Okay, that's a long ways away.
Can you tell the sinuses are flaring up today because I was in the yard yesterday cutting grass?
Yeah.
No worries about that. We've got our buddy Greg Ganier in studio this morning to talk about Veterans Corner. Greg, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
So talk to us a little bit about what you guys are doing here in terms of building homes. What's this about?
Well, this is a program. First off, I'm a disabled Navy veteran of the Vietnam era, and I'm a veteran advocate and also a member of the American Legion, and I'm a founder of the Veterans Corner Incorporated, which was a Louisiana tax exempt nonprofit organization. And we've been doing this since 2015. Now, since I've been doing this since 2015, I've never asked for any bit of donation at all. I've been paying it out of my own funds because this has been personal for me, between me and the veterans. Mm-hmm. And in doing so, we've covered a lot of ground and I've spent a lot of money. That doesn't bother me. The thing that bothers me now is that I'm faced in a position where I can actually help veterans in a way that has never been helped before, because the program I'm launching last month, is because of my own experience. And my own experience is that when I was in the 70s and in the 80s, I purchased my home in 1973, and I lost it in 1989. Well, that was during the financial meltdown that we had back then. And I went to the VA and I asked them to help me stay in my home. I did everything right, but I had a subcontracting company in the housing industry, and a lot of the general contractors that I worked with went bankrupt, and that forced me into bankruptcy. And basically, me and my wife were really financially ruined, and try to raise 4 kids with zero income starting off. Well, I don't want anyone to go through what I went through, especially a veteran. So I got involved with a humanitarian group they invited me to submit a community and economic development proposal. And I did. I was very skeptical, excuse me. I was very skeptical that they're going to approve it. Well, I did it, and surprisingly, they approved 4,800 homes to be built in Louisiana.
Nice.
And in all 64 parishes. Well, they contacted me and said, Greg, the money's coming on such and such a day in this month, the first installment. Well, that day came and left. And I asked him, I called him up and I said, look, what happened? He said, well, Greg, somebody threw a wrench in the works and just killed the whole deal. So in a way, I'm kind of glad it happened. Looking back now, the way things are, I want to start this program off now to help veterans with just one home to start off with. And I'm asking Louisiana to join Veterans Corner to make this thing happen. And the program is designed to keep a veteran in their home. And we don't want to lose any one of them. Okay, I don't want anybody to lose their home, but especially veterans, because veterans have sacrificed with their blood, sweat, and tears. And we need to know that America's with us, which is usually American really are. Okay,
Absolutely.
So I'm asking Louisiana to join me, Veterans Corner, to make this thing happen. I'm asking for a donation of just $5 a month for 12 months, okay, or $60 a one-time fee. Well, I want to raise anywhere from $255,000 to $300,000 to build the first home. Now, all donation that comes into Veterans Corner, 100% will go towards the project. No money will ever be spent on salaries or wages or any type of administrative costs. And that's one thing that I want to happen, because there are 3 words that with Veterans Corner, there's trust, there's accountability, and there's transparency. Well, the transparency part comes in if one person or an organization donates money. If that one person donates just $1, they have the right to come into our books and audit to make sure that we're spending everything on the home. So that's one way, what you call transparency. No organization does that. I know that for a fact. At the same time, in helping them stay in their home, once they're in their home, if for some reason they lose their job, well, Veterans Corner is going to work with them. First thing we're going to say, we will waive the principal and interest, and we will work with you. If it takes 3 months, so be it. Takes 6 months, so be it. If it takes a year, as long as we know that you are committed to finding a job, we will work with you. And once you get back on the job, then you start making your regular payments again.
The beauty of Acadiana is we often love to help people, and we love to support our veterans. Really quickly, Greg, how do we make a donation to this great organization that you're putting together? Where do we go?
Well, just go to my website, veteranscorner.vet, not net. It's vet, like in Victor, V-E-T. And you can go there, you can see the donation link.
VeteransCorner.vet?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Or you can call me 337-315-3259. Either one.
Greg, thank you so much for joining us today, and best of luck in this endeavor.
Thank you very much. I hope it works out.